Oh, hi. You just caught me at an inopportune moment. Playing with my brain. How are you? Okay. Yeah. You are looking a tad peaky. Anyway, how can I help you? I see. It's that time, is it? Your full cranial. Yes. Well, let me just check my file. Not you. Definitely not you. No. Sorry. I seem to have mislaid your information, so first things first, I guess you better tell me who you are. Is that a real name or one you've just made up? I see. How peculiar. I'm going to put an exclamation next to your name. I just feel like it fits. So, tell me. How old are you? Is that in dog years or human years? Okay. We'll see. And would you say your health, are you in excellent health, moderate health, or could you really be doing much better? Well, I could probably make that assumption just by looking at you. Just going to leave that there. Something for you to think about, maybe. Anyway. Important information. Don't really care about that. Or that. Oh, I better take your address, sorry. Where's that? My, we are a long way from home, aren't we? Okay then, okay, so we've got that, and the last cranial nerve exam that you had, how long ago would you say that was? I've got my work cut out, I see. Thank you for that. Now then, I might need to fill in a few more details as we go along, but for now, that's away. So, a cranial nerve exam, in case you're not familiar with such a concept, involves a very in-depth look at the cranium, believe it or not. So, that means I'm going to pay rather close attention to you, to your brain. Do you like that? Yeah, that's lovely. Sorry, getting a little deep there. Excuse me. Yeah, so we're going to do lots of testing of the senses. Check everything is compass mentis working okay up there. Have you got any concerns? Are you feeling worried? You should be. You should be. Let's start with some really basic ones that most people can't fail. Your temperature. Now, you might be used to it being taken rectally. I don't provide that service. You need to pay extra for such things. I just take it via the ear. I have been known to take it orally, so I must make sure I don't get these two instruments mixed up, otherwise somebody could be in for an unpleasant taste at some point. Pick a little bit of, is that wax? Could be wax. Earwax. Never mind. I don't have one of those covery protector things, so I'm just gonna give it a bit of a wipe over. Oh, at least we know it works. Anyway, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not there's like any, diseases or anything going around at the moment. We're all good. Those are just the ravens outside. Yeah, they like to stay close. Alright, so here we go. And seems the one test people can't fail. You're currently failing. I'll give it one more go. Let's try the other ear. Okay, well, I'll take that recording. But I'll be honest, it's not looking like a really good start for you. Alright. The next one you definitely can't fail, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. I want to listen to your heart, so if you could just carefully lift up your shirt. I get all the best jobs. I know, right? All the way up. All the way up. Okay, I'm just going to press this on your breastbone and take a few samples. Okay, and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Okay, I'm just going to listen from behind you for now. Keep your shirt up high. Okay, and take a big breath in now. Hold it for a second. And breathe in out. Okay. And one more big breath in. And hold it. And there we go. Breathing out. Well done, you. Well, yes, I can confirm that you are still alive, which a lot of my patients find very reassuring. You're welcome. Now, we've checked your temperature and we've checked your heart rate, and I do just want to take your pulse. So I can choose to either take that via your wrist, just here on the points here, or I can also just take it underneath your ear, on your glands, on your neck. Do you have a preference? To be fair, it doesn't really matter if you do. I prefer to take it via the neck. I find that you get a more accurate result and it means I can time it better. So, just one moment, and if you can keep perfectly still, please. Just breathe as normal as possible. 2 fingers just going here on the side of your neck. And here we go. Okay, that all seems absolutely fine. Yeah, you are still alive and you have a relatively decent heart rate, so well done you, yeah? Alright, now it's time for the slightly more detailed and intimate assessments, if you like. When you take a seat, you know you can put your shirt back down, don't you? Silly. Put your shirt back down, take a seat, just take a moment. Would you like a glass of water or anything? I just need you to be completely and utterly relaxed. Fantastic. Okay, just wait there a moment whilst I prepare my instruments. Okay, so first things first. I think it's just some of my other patients. I'm just making a bit of noise, that's all. So first things first, I will be checking your senses. Your hearing, your sight, your smell, your taste, and the things that you can touch. Let me just explain. I'll grab my brain. So your senses have different responses on the brain. It's not a real brain now. This is just a replica. All my real brains are over there, pickled in jars. You can donate yours if you want to. Not now, silly. So, as I was saying, the brain is split into 2 hemispheres, and I can open this up so you can see quite nicely all the different sections inside. We have here the frontal lobe and the cerebellum, names that you're possibly familiar with, and we have the parietal lobe, the corpus callosum, the temporal lobe, and the occipital lobe. We've got the pituitary gland, the pons, the medulla oblongata, and the thalamus, hypothalamus, and I think those are all the main sections that you need to be concerning yourself with. Now each of these are affected by everything I'm going to be doing today. They'll send signals to your brain, and as long as everything is working okay, then you will be absolutely fine. So, oh yes, I'm a doctor of all kinds, you see. Teeth, the ear, the brain I do particularly enjoy. I find it rewarding, therapeutic, and yeah, just something I enjoy doing. Just popping these pesky gloves on. They do make us wear these silly things. Actually, I'd rather not at times, because sometimes when I'm really trying to delve into somebody's brain, it's nice to be able to actually feel the skin, feel the cells, the squidginess. So first thing, I think we will start with the easiest, your taste. So I have got here, let's get these out, a selection of dipping rods, if you like, and each of these will be dipped into a small container containing a flavoured liquid, and each of those in turn will be dropped onto your tongue, and you should be able to tell me what each one tastes of. So, are you allergic to anything? I don't think that really matters. It's just the flavour, it's just a drop. Anyway, pop those ones down there and grab our little dropping beds. Oh yeah, that's the right one. Just have to check. Not the smelling salts. Alrighty, so tongue out, please. I'm going to rub this at the back of your tongue, on the tip of your tongue, and then along the side of your tongue. Your tongue is very clever. Open wide, please. Your tongue is very clever because it has the taste buds on it, as I'm sure you're aware. But those taste buds do different jobs. They're able to tell whether something is sweet, salty, or bitter. What do you think that is? It is sweet. Well done. And you know the flavour? Strawberries. Well done, you. Okay. Put that one down. Okay, let's have a look at the next one, shall we? Alrighty. And same procedure. Oh, not got enough on there. But out of these, I think. Oh, that's plenty there. Okay, open wide again. Sweet, salty, bitter. You are right, it is salt. Yeah, this is just a saline solution. Okay, and next one, let's just four all together. Okay, opening wide again. Perfect, that is quite bitter. Do you know what the flavour is? No? Is it anything familiar? It's okay, I could just make a note of that. Doesn't have a clue. Okay. And final one. Open wide. Perfect. It is sweet. Tell me what it is. No, try again. Try again. Clearly there's something wrong. Yes, it is toffee flavour. You got there in the end, well done you. Who knew? Alright, let's put that one out of the way. I just want to make a quick note about a couple of things there. Clue. Stupid. Not you, no, my mum. Okay. Next is your sense of smell. So I've got a selection of spritzes for you to smell, and I want you to be able to identify. You should be able to tell me whether it is a pleasant smell or whether it is lacking in the niceness, shall we say. You might call it a stench or just foul. So, are you comfy for now? Okay, let's try this first one. You're right, well done you. 10 out of 10 is a nice smell, and it is floral, well done. You don't have to specify the flower unless, you know, you're some sort of flower guru. That's fine. Next one. The next bottle. Now, all our liquids are clear so that you cannot be misled. Exactly. Okay, are you ready? Let's get rid of the last one for you, sorry. Okay, good. Any thoughts on that one? Yes, I would say that's quite an acrid smell. Do you know what it is? Yeah, it could be described as that, I suppose. Okay, let me have a look for a different one. Oh yes, this one. Are you ready? This one's hopefully nicer. Can you click there? Perfect, yeah. Mine's sweeter. It is mint. Well done you. Super duper. So I can pop that onto your file. Smells nice. Good. Alrighty. So we've got left your eyes and your hearing test, and then I've got a few things for you to feel texture-wise. So let's have a go, first of all, I think, with your hearing, okay? Perfect. So I'm just going to grab my headphones, pop those in for you, and see how we go. Okay, so headphones, let me just check which side is which. This one is the right and the left. Okay, so things should be sounding slightly more muffled right now, and that's okay. So what I'm going to do is just play a series of words. No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm supposed to say them. We had a budget cut. I've got to read them out myself now. Okay, so if you can listen to the words I'm going to say and repeat them back to me. Okay, and yeah, I'm just going to alternate between sides as well. Okay. Apple. Good. Feeling hungry yet? Blueberries. Pomegranate. Passion fruit. Banana. Amazing. You're really good at this. Yeah, great. You take the headphones out. Take them out. Okay, sounding better now? Excellent. Alrighty, so not you today. So just going to check on your eyesight. Then we've got a few basic questions to ask you, and hopefully everything will be amazingly sorted. So battery's gone. Don't need that. Find the working one. Here we go. What was important? All respectable doctors must have a backup. So first things first, I'm going to take a look in your eyes, and then I'm going to take some measurements with this. Alright. So it's a little light. So if you can please just stare straight ahead and look over my shoulder just here, that'd be great. Alright, and if you can just stare over my right shoulder. That looks okay. I do just want to take a bit of a deeper look, so if you can please, first of all just close your eyes, because I'm just going to penetrate the top of the eyelid and see if I can see anything resting under the eyelid at all. So closing your eyes without squeezing them, just resting them closed, just like I'm doing. Fabulous. I'm just trying to see how the eyelid responds to being penetrated so with the light. Alright, and now if you can open your eyes as wide as possible. In fact, if you want to pull like so, that'll be great. You're doing amazing. Really good. Keep looking straight ahead. Keep looking straight ahead. Keep looking straight ahead. Wow, brilliant. This is really good. Alright, okay. Yeah, a couple of concerns. Don't worry too much. It's for me to worry about. Alright. So, last sensory check I want to do. I'm going to give you a couple of items. So I'm going to ask you to be blindfolded, so you're not able to tell or see what items you've got in your hand, and I want you to, in as many words as possible, describe what you're feeling, and if you can make a guess or a prediction about what you think the object might be, that would be great as well. So when you come to Dr. Samantha's, you get a very wonderful kitty eye mask, which is very soothing on the eyes. And I'm just going to pop that on you now, okay? Oops, daisy. There we go. Oops, sorry, falling off your nose there. Just want to make sure you can't see. Not that I'm saying you a peep or anything, but you know, can never be too careful. Okay, here's the first item I'm going to take out of the bag. Okay, do you want to just pop that in your hand? You can have a play with it. What are you feeling? Yeah, you can feel soft and kind of squidgy. Good. And you can touch it to your lips if you want to, or your ears. Do you recognise what it could be? Yeah, you're right, it is a cotton bud. Well done. Sorry, cotton ball. Okay, here's the next item. You can have a feel at. What do you think it might be? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's quite long and thin. And yeah, one smaller and one more flat. That's right, it is a pencil. Well done you. Okay, and my final item. Are you ready? Here you go. Hold it. You'll need 2 hands for this. Yep, 2 hands. There you go. What do you think this could be? Yep, so it's got a middle bit missing. And it does have something you can hold on to. Yeah. Quite hard and cool. You got it? Yeah. Super. It is a mug. Well done, you. Okay. Alright, well done. Let's pop this off you. Feeling alright? Welcome back to the land of the living. Okay, pop that down there. Right, so final cranial check is just some general questions, just to make sure you're with us, as it were. So, can you tell me what day you think today is? And what year do you think it is? Okay. And what town do you think you're currently in? Alright. Can you tell me, what did you want to be when you were a child? Ambition. Okay, and my final question. Are you currently single or in a relationship that you can recall? Did you leave your phone number? Would you like to give that to me now? Thank you very much. I think that's all my questions for today. And yeah, we'll get those results back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much for coming along. You have a great day now. Bye.